Welcome back, everybody. Dave, ABQ, SC, and C. Year number 3. Playing as Curtis Elliott. Hitting spring training, we are 0-1 after losing spring training time. Johnny Waldeck, here we go. Oh man, year number 3. We are an 80 overall. Adjusted is an 80. It is time to play the Braves. This is going to take a little longer than normal as we have to go back to the clubhouse each and every game. But we're going to get to it. Almost everybody except for the last 3 guys are in the 80s on our team. Hoping to do some good playing against Acuna Jr., Freddie Freeman, Ozzie Albies. Batting cleanup in the lineup. 667. Everybody else is a 0 except for Bregman and Altuve. Not a good game for everybody last game. Looking to get started in year number 3. Playing. We skipped spring training last year.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball
getting to play it this year.
Today, a spring training matchup between the Atlanta
Braves 72.
and the Houston Astros.
You think he's higher or you think he's lower? Because I think they have him that high because he hit all those home runs. I know they had him hit a bunch of home runs in our
welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Houston Astros.
Here we go. Astros versus the Braves. Spring training year number 3.
Play ball.
Oh man, what a box today.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
High 70s, low 80s. Okay, I was going to say.
Best run producers in the game.
Unless they think he's on his way down.
Baseman Freddie Freeman. He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
A lot of these rankings are really weird.
It up and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. And now the Astros will go to work for
like
the
a
first
63.
Time. No score.
Johnny Waldeck's a 65. Curtis Elliott all the way up to 80 now.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
Curtis
667 after going 2 for 3 with a triple and what we thought was the start of a cycle yesterday. Down 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the first
bottom of the second.
Hit in the air down the right field
line. In the air down the line. That's just going to be an easy fly ball.
Near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. In now, Bruce Maxwell.
Batting 9.
Bruce
the catcher.
Maxwell.
Bruce Maxwell.
Now the 2-1.
Amir Garrett is 69. Wow.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Altuve.
Should he really be an 80 or is that your heart talking?
2 gone.
A lot of these guys, when the Madden
now with the play, Curtis
rankings
Elliott.
came out, all think their numbers should be higher.
Curtis Elliott.
Yeah, he's had one good year. I agree. At the most before you hit 10 home runs.
Here's
so.
the first offering.
I hope it's a start of good things for him, but who knows? Hitting another one on the run. Oh, that's 2 deep to the outfield. They get caught. That one was on the run.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
All right, here we go. Dropping down a bunt. We're going to try to catch that as he got too much air into that.
He makes the
he is out.
2 away now.
Hitting the ball good, just in parts where people can catch him.
Through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just
0 for 2 after 2 flyouts. That average down to 400.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Elliott.
Man, I thought yesterday's box was crazy. Today's box was just insane. Tied up 1-1, bottom of the 5th. Runner on second, 2 outs, trying to drive this guy in.
Pulls this one high.
They're going to catch that one too?
Right center field.
They don't. It goes to the wall. That's going to be a double.
And the runner will score
stroking it today.
They take a 2-1 lead, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Get no love. I'll agree with that. I like those, the lowercase A's. I kind of like that. As they don't have stamina, they don't have like really all they have is like a high K for 9.
American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa bats next.
It's hard to rate relievers.
Ready with the 0-1.
Oh, that's stroke.
That's
caught on the run as well for the end
this
of the
away
inning.
to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
I think if they were going to go little A on the hat, they should have gone little A on the jersey. Defense time.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Ernest.
Weekly hit towards first.
Whoa, that took a weird hop and goes over our head.
Able to haul it in, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Curtis almost got his nose broken. Hops right over us.
Bo Costello will get the call.
We're getting pinch hit for Bo Costello coming in for us.
The base is empty.
Bo Costello.
Probably. They're probably using him quite a bit.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with
holding on for a win. That makes us 1-1
and the score
in spring training, which doesn't count for anything.
The Astros used a nice
getting pulled after a couple innings or a couple at bats again. 1 for 3 with a double. You gotta go back to the clubhouse again.
Does it for Mark DeRosa.
Winning the game 4-1. Fly out, and that double to the gap. So we hit the ball good, just right at people. Oh, I can't believe we got an autograph. I'm still in shock. I know I might be talking about it all the time, and you guys are going to be mad at me, but wow. Confidence should be 99. His aggression is probably 99. Coming up against the Mets. Still getting 2 times. I don't see. There's Peraza, Nemo, Conforto, Peralta, David Peralta on the Mets. No Alonso. Taking the day off, I guess. Batting 500. Jacob deGrom on the mound. Oh, man.
Afternoon baseball here on
All right,
the
here we
show.
go, playing against the Mets.
Today it's Grapefruit League
spring
action
training. David Peralta playing for the Mets
and the Houston Astros.
Coming up to bat, it is still no score.
So striding in,
Boss challenge.
and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt,
Curtis.
he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
There we go. Hit a single or better, swing on time for a hit, hit a home run. God, we hope we hit a home run against deGrom, but we're just going to go single or better. Bottom of the second, no on, no out.
Ready with the
No
first
score.
pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball.
Did we just hit a home run? Should I have picked hit a home run?
Racing
Nope,
back.
he's going to catch that.
On the warning track.
Yep, on the warning track.
Catch.
Isn't it good? Just warning track power today. That's the difference between the ratings of defense and offense. Pitchers, especially relief pitchers.
Almost, Matty.
They have no
Almost
stamina.
His last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at
They
the
have no
dish.
batting
Look
stats.
for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
Down the
inning.
line, did that get by? That does not.
But it sailed right
Whoa, over the head.
And now
E5. I think we would have made that.
And a big mistake there.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball and the transfer.
Good play
look
at third, but
then he just sails
horrible
this
throw
thing
as it sails.
way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news.
We might have beat
it's
that throw.
an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
The batter,
Here's
number
Carlos
1.
Correa now.
Shortstop,
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in
Getting
the
to move to
ballgame.
second. Yeah, we should have got a single and an error.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Pros and defense don't belong in the same sentence. Did they give us a hit? Okay, all I saw was the E5. Up 1-0.
And that'll bring
As I
up
guess we got an RBI on that too, right?
Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's
Oh,
a
let's
.333 hitter.
Diaz coming up to bat, trying to drive us in with 2 outs.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hit out towards second.
I'll take your word for the Peraza thing. I don't follow him that closely, but
after all, as the inning is over, so it's no runs on no hits, 1 error.
he has an 80. Sounds like he should be closer to like mid-70s. I mean, we're an 80, and we're horrible on defense.
Curtis Elliott,
Leading up
and they'll
for the
need him to get
Astros,
something going here.
The first
I'll tell you right now, our fielding numbers, our speed, are probably horrible. Down 7-2, bottom of the 6th. This is probably going to be our last at bat. They didn't give us a hit there. We are 0-2.
This one's outside, quite a bit
0
off
for
the
2 on the
plate
day.
that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see.
Counts 1-0. We're going to go power swing.
Fouled away.
Oh, late on that one. Oh, it says early. Never mind.
The 1-1 takes a pass
Oh,
and
he
misses.
threw it
That's
higher.
strike 2.
That's exactly what he
I
should
can't
have done.
imagine he was sitting on fast.
Yeah, I thought for sure we would have got the
there.
single and
he's
then an
gonna
error.
have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1 and 2, we're going to go contact swing, try to get something going here.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Even the count, 2 and 2, as that pitch is way out there.
Great
Oh, in
changeup
the dirt
in
and
the
a swung
dirt
at it.
for
Darn
the
it.
third strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
0 for 3 on the day, as
And
we're
next
probably
to
going
the
to get
plate will be JT
Now
Riddle.
batting.
No hits in
Third
3
base. Get a pinch
tries
hitter
so
after this
far.
one.
He struck out once.
8 to
He's
2
set.
now.
Here comes the 1-1. Rounded to the right.
Not going to reach that one.
Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw
Get
in
back on the
time.
bag,
The
and
side
that
is
is an out.
Mets played a run on a couple of.
Let's see, do they bring in a pinch hitter?
Tyler White will look for
Yep,
some
Tyler
two-out
White coming
magic
in.
here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone
Number
and a runner
14.
at first.
Tyler.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th.
We should have gone 1
to
for
see
3,
where
but we
this
go
game
0 for
was
3.
decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to
The
secure
final
this
line
win.
score for this
11 to
afternoon's
2
ball
is
game.
the way this
For
ball
the
game
victorious
ends.
New
New
York
York
Mets. War.
used a
11
nice
runs.
5th inning to
We're
take
gonna
the
go back
lead
to
and
the
they never
clubhouse.
gave it.
E5 in the 4th. Spring training, year number 3 for the Astros. We tried to get away from the Astros, but having to take their offer as we are under the organizational control for at least a couple more years, hoping to get traded. Just kind of zooming through spring training here. I think we're loading more than we are playing. Curtis still batting 4th with a black star, or a gold star on a black border. 333. Hit the ball really well the first game. Playing against the Marlins. A double and 2 singles has us up 1-0 and runners on first and second.
Stepping up now, Curtis
333
Elliott.
on the
Houston
year.
looking for more here
3
in
games,
just the
like 2
opening
games.
frame of the game.
Elliott.
Here we go, 1-0. First at bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First
Oh,
pitch
top of the
hacking
zone,
here,
and we
and
miss
that's
it.
the first strike.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does,
Swing
it'll
timing
build
was good. We
confidence,
just missed that
and he
thing.
starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he
Whoa,
misses
slider
with it 1-1.
runs in on us.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition.
My
to
dog
let
is
that
over
one
here
go.
snoring.
Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got
She
a
is
shot to
out.
stay inside that one.
First and second, getting the count back to even.
Now the 1-1 pitch is off.
Oh, why?
Missed. He chased it for strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there
You were really upset about Peraza.
So
that's funny.
If you could place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now
oh, that was 2 horrible swings. Swinging the garbage.
Nice play.
Moving the runners over. That's it. We're playing small ball. That's what it is. It's not my horrible pitch selection. It is small ball, baby.
But that just wasn't happening here.
I think it's funny that MLB has been simulating games and showing it on their YouTube channel to keep people in. Yeah.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Curtis.
I take it you are not on the Peraza fan club.
Last time.
Not going to bobblehead night.
Here comes the first pitch.
0 for 1, back up the middle, smoked it through.
Into center field for a base hit.
That's going to be an RBI single.
And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1
bottom of the zone,
game.
Taking it right back there, up the middle for a single.
That's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond.
Everybody in their mullets in this game.
Here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Correa batting 111.
Carlos Correa. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking.
Every team has those players where they're like, oh, he's going to come around, he's going to come around. It just never happens.
Early in this at bat.
He loses him
drawing the walk.
4.
Can't get the average up. We'll get the OBP up.
Him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man.
Not a big fan of the new Marlin design. I mean, I get it.
George Springer.
They've had like 5 different designs with every owner.
Yeah, and they take
Everybody wants their own touch on it.
That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
First and second, starting to get a 2-out rally going. Springer at the plate.
Infield, he's going to wave him.
Swinging through for strike 3.
So he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this.
We get our RBI single to give us the lead.
The catcher.
Now 5-1, bottom of the second.
Alfaro.
From the stretch.
Double play ball.
Towards second. Altuve has it.
Backhanded flip. Tossed by Correa. That is a double play. Oh, I'm so upset that the Reds traded us.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that.
Striding in.
We were having fun. We were coming around for the Reds.
Out as we begin the 5th.
Finally got called up to them, and then they traded us away. It was kind of messed up. 1 for 2 with a single. Top of the 5th. Still leading. 5-3.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea.
Oh, barely holding up. 101.
Guerrero is an
this guy just threw 101 at us.
Of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar
the show hotel.
Really
that's funny.
Catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity.
He'll be out of the league in 2 years.
V-E-L-O. Velo lights on the radar gun.
101 again.
Triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Back to a normal swing is. Yeah, he's smoking that thing.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, barely catching a piece of that. We would have crushed it if I was a little bit earlier.
Big fly to start the inning.
We weren't that late on it. Contact swing, just popping it up as it was top of the zone.
To his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one
barely
gone.
getting it past the ladies' tees. That guy's throwing heat.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
It's Latino heat.
Digging in now, Eloy Mateo.
Oh, what? Everybody going to be called Eloy now?
The shortstop, Eloy Mateo.
Is there like some Dominican soap opera star 20 years ago called Eloy?
Round ball for Altuve, could be 2. Barehanded for 1.
Looks like everybody coming out is being called Shaquille.
And just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
Oh, did we get relieved?
AJ Reed
Pinch hitter.
will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
46.
You might
got an RBI single.
Win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road.
Boom. Death Star explosion.
And they should be very happy with
1 for 3.
5-3.
Oh, man. Popped up in the 5th. That guy was throwing major smoke. 80 overall. Probably. No, it's gone, right? No? It probably is. So let's see what our numbers are here. My attributes. Wait a minute. Player card. There we go. Nope, that's not. Oh, there we go. So we're an 80 overall. Our fielding is 56. Arm accuracy 57. We can't bunt for nothing, and our vision is 35. So the only reason we're an 80 is because of our durability and our hitting. So that's what this game bases that stuff off of. As we should not be that high, as we are horrible in the field. Playing against the Nationals next game for spring training. Juan Soto batting .417. Starling Marte is on the Nationals. They still have Rendon. They have Evan Gattis. Wow. All right, next game. Showing Altuve. We're still batting .333. Coming up against the Nationals here. 25 Perez, welcome, brother. Nobody on, or 1 out. Runners on first and second. What the heck am I watching?
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come
2 home runs in spring training. When did that happen? How do we have no RBIs? How do we have 2 home runs and no RBIs? This game is funny. We're going to drive in a run here. I think they moved one of the lines over. We have 2 RBIs and no home runs. Good swing. That's as far as we've been hitting it in spring training right there.
Catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. 4. Take the base. Take out.
Almost batting around. They have Starling Marte and Evan Gattis on the Nationals. Coming up for our next appearance, 308 in spring training.
Elliott, the American League's
we won Rookie of the Year and Silver Slugger for first baseman last year. Change your look.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the
that
other
one's
way to
sliced. Oh, he misses it. He dove for it. Run, man. Run.
Right past him.
That guy's way barely getting to third.
At second and third,
we would have had a triple there, I think. The fielder dove for it and completely missed it.
Fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing.
I don't know if I want to see what Curtis looks like without the beard. Be kind of weird.
High reward move that just didn't pay off.
Be all baby face.
Ready now, Carlos Correa. He drew a
might
base
not.
on balls his first time up.
Like if we shave, we might start getting carded at bars.
Correa.
Can't be getting carded at the strip club. We're only 20, man.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss to end the inning.
1 out away from
nope, 2 outs.
Out of a jam.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire.
Smokes it right by him.
What does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The center fielder, number
striding into the
Springer
box,
coming up.
George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time
full
up.
count.
Yeah, in today's game,
trying to drive us
certainly
in.
Don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but
at the shortstop, Turner throws, and we are out.
The throw to first is there. The inning is over.
We like to make it rain, right?
Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Can't be stopping that. We get carded. We can't get in. Can't make it rain if we can't get in the club.
Next to hit will be the pitcher.
Though the amount they wanted to pay us,
here.
we'd be making it snow by tossing all the change up. Can't be tossing dollar bills like crazy. We ain't making that much money. Making it hail. Right at us. Climb the ladder. Oh!
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard.
See all the strippers covering up, trying not to get hit by change. That'd be awesome.
Right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitch.
Try to climb the ladder, but we are not 12 feet tall. 1 for 2, double in the third.
He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Good night. Come on, give me a hug. Only swing of pitches inside the zone. Hit a double or better. Nothing worse than giving up a hit to the pitcher. Yeah. And he smoked it too, right over our head. Top of the fifth, 2 outs, nobody on. Curveball inside.
No runs, 5 hits. No errors.
Oh, 25 Perez. The last guy was throwing 101 at us. Oh, smoking one, slicing away from the fielder. That's to the wall. That's a double.
Near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That guy was smoking 101 at us. Couldn't do anything but strike out on that one as he was just blowing it right by us.
This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but
all the way to the padding.
Second base, a shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role.
I miss the blue cage. I wish WWE would bring back the blue cage. Like, I guess I kind of get why they don't do it, but I wish they would bring it back, especially now that they're in the Performance Center.
And he popped him up.
Apparently WWE got permission from the governor's office and are considered an essential service, which is awesome.
Starlin Castro.
Getting pinch hit for again. Starlin Castro coming in for us.
Number 7.
Starlin Castro.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant.
Here we go.
No complaints
2 for 3 on the day with 2 doubles.
Game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Houston.
Nobody was throwing 101 at us, so we actually had a chance to hit the ball that time. Slide out to right and 2 doubles off the wall. $80 overall. Johnny Waldeck's going to start doing videos on his hatred for Peraza. Next game, Marlins again. Jose Ramirez. Let's see who they got. They have Jose Ramirez. DHing for him. Nobody else that I know other than Anderson. Are my comments frozen? Do I need to get up there?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Houston Astros.
There we go. All right.
Hello again.
Oh, water tower.
To our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Time to defend somebody's honor.
Houston Astros.
Scott Schebler somehow found a way to play worse than Peraza. Whopping 121 and a minus .5 WAR. Geez. All right, Cole's on the mound. Somehow we still have Garrett Cole.
Juan Carrillo, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Damn, Curtis, I thought our beard game was strong. Look at this guy.
Gets his lead at first, nobody out.
One and two, dropping down a bunt.
He's going to try to lay one down.
Flip to Cole, and he's out.
The runner moves into second on the play.
Reaction, arm accuracy, and fielding all going up. Curtis coming up to bat here with Altuve on first, bottom of the first.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter. Curtis
really? Steinbrenner passed away? Wow.
On the left side right here.
Elliott.
Who's in charge now?
from the belt, kicks and deals.
Change up outside.
Change up here misses off the corner.
2 outs, bottom of the first. Out too late on first.
The running game with the
We're going to power swing 1-0.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off.
I know Hank was trying to run it like George was.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Oh, missing the four-seamer. What did we do? Swing too early?
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's
very
swinging,
early.
He's got aggressive things on his mind.
Throwing 90 out here.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Four-seamer outside. 2-1, back to power swing.
If you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
The Show Hotel, formerly the SmackDown Hotel. Roping one to right, but that is down for a hit. That gets down in front of the fielder. I thought for sure we were going to be out there. But apparently it had a bunch of top spin and drops right in front of the fielder.
This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to
Correa, man, 091. I feel your pain, brother. That was us not too long ago.
You have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Here's the
091. What's his chance of getting something here?
Back to the mound.
About as good as ours was when we were batting that.
On to first, and the Astros can't cash in.
That's what you get for swinging at the first pitch, Correa.
Second inning upcoming here in Florida's baseball city with no score.
Wasn't tearing it up in AAA after we sent him down. 214 in AAA, not good.
Into the box,
Curtis batting 437, 2 RBIs. They finally get the RBIs in the right column. Down 3-2 though.
First pitch on its way.
Four-seamer outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Looking like more like a two-seamer than a four-seamer. Tailing away from us.
Swing and a drive. To get that
is that fair? Stay fair.
To make the catch. A no doubt home run.
Very fair. Yes, baby. Apparently he does need to hear that banging. Oh man, I thought that was going to slice foul. Let's see if they show the replay to see how close it was. That had to have been right on the pole. That's what I get for talking about making it snow. We ride the pole.
Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher, you just
hooked right around it.
Get back on that horse.
That thing looked like my golf swing. Sliced the heck out of that thing.
Settling in now, Curtis Elliott. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Well, you don't
500 into at bats. Sounds like me. Getting lucky. South of the border, welcome, brother.
I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable.
Spring training time. You're number 3. Winning the Rookie of the Year and Silver Slugger last year. Didn't make the playoffs though. Astros were 12 games over 500, and we still didn't make the playoffs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up.
Oh, I thought we jacked that one out of here, and it goes behind the catcher.
And he brings it in on the
and we're out. Oh man. What? We get another at bat?
Curtis Elliott, as they'll look to get something going here and
what the heck?
This game up.
This thing's far from over, even though
home run, single, and an RBI, and a hellacious pop out. Bottom of the 8th, down by 1.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now
oh,
the first
change up inside. Probably would have just shattered our bat. Tried to hold up, but
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I am shocked I did not swing at that. That's normally something I will swing and miss on.
Hit in the air out to center field. Flores.
Do we have a chance? Nope. That's a catch.
Records the first out.
Oh. On it today. Just at people or
on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they
would
did just
be
that.
you and the Dodgers problem.
Today 5-4 the final score.
Not a Todd Frazier fan, by the way.
Nice 5th inning to take the lead.
That was not a good error for us.
Pablo Lopez takes home the win.
Oh, single, home run, pop out, and a fly out. 2 for 4 on the day. We get a standard pack to open later. Why is it not letting me exit? There we go. The Todd father. Playing against the Cardinals. We are 4-2 after starting 0-1 in spring training. We are through the first week of the new season. A whole month of spring training to go before getting to April. 421, 1 home run, 3 RBIs. Just gonna plow through it here. Probably get, what, another weekend? The only thing about this is it takes forever to load each one. I think we spend more time loading it than we do playing the game in spring training. Correa batting .067, geez.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League
Cardinals
Baseball.
4-2.
Tonight it's a
Mookie Betts on the Cardinals.
Between the St. Louis Cardinals and their
Mookie
former
Betts.
rivals from
Wow.
the NL Central, the Houston Astros.
It could have happened, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he goes there after his year is up with the Dodgers. Altuve on first again. 2 outs, bottom of the first.
Into the box now.
421, 1 and 3.
The American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago.
You know who I was really happy to see become a Dodger? Was Jeff Kent. For some reason, I just liked Kent.
No balls and 1 strike.
I was really happy when he became a Dodger. He had a good team in 07, 08, just could never get it done. Never make it past the first round.
0-1, here it comes.
If it wasn't the Cardinals, it was the Astros when they were in the National League. Beating us out, Brad Lidge would throw him in the dirt. And it was like I was up there batting. They were just swinging at everything.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Right at the shortstop.
Gathers it in, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over.
Yeah, nobody liked him.
Astros leave 1.
I liked him, but nobody else liked him. None of the reporters, none of his teammates. Round 2 of Bronson Arroyo. Yeah, there's always players that you always have high hopes for. You always think they're going to turn the corner. And then it breaks your heart when they don't. It's like, darn you. You had so much potential. Ooh, sitting on the black. It is a four-seamer. Going down 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get
John Flaherty on the mound.
If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence.
We're up
this
3-1, runner on second.
Early.
Only 1 out. Oh, that was horrible.
Side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Line drive to the first baseman.
Here's Colton Wong now. Career
for the outs.
Kyle Gibson, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Tied up 3-3, Colton Wong. I'm thinking we're going to get pinch hit for after this.
Working for the punch out and the off. Now this is
double play ball. Nope, slow roller, just going to get 1.
And the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Curtis Elliott.
Seager was in trade talks the last couple of years. I thought they should have traded him after he had his back surgery.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the
As
pitch.
I know how much it sucks to have to do stuff after back surgery. I can imagine playing shortstop. Like Furcal had his issues. He still played at a high level, but
the 0-1 offering.
He definitely had issues after. What the heck am I swinging at? Though the surgeries nowadays are a whole lot better than they were before. I had mine in 03. I'm sure,
this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
as with knee replacements and everything else, it's much better than it was 20 years ago.
This is
right at the first baseman. That is going to be an out.
The 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors.
Going to go over in this one.
David Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started.
Castro coming in pinch hit. Seriously, Cat?
Castro.
Hold on for the win.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run.
0 for 3 on the day. Going back to the clubhouse, hanging my head in shame, living for another day, because that was just bad. All right, back to the clubhouse. Who do we get next? We get the Mets again. Baby Shark. Ryan Ledwick with Press Monkey. And Joey Votto with Painted Black. I so wanted my entrance music, if I would ever be a WWE superstar, to be the beginning of Last Resort by Papa Roach.
Afternoon
I thought about that way too much over the years.
Today it's Grapefruit League action
just
between the Houston Astros.
Cut my life into pieces part and the guitar riff. That would have been awesome. Yeah, we're definitely not striking out as much. Still swinging at garbage, but not as much. Oh man, bases loaded.
Now in the box, David Peralta, and the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Peralta with the Mets. Double play ball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve for 1.
Flip. Wow, wide throw, but we make the catch.
Just like that,
Curtis with that 12-foot wingspan, making the catch.
Second inning upcoming here in Florida's baseball city. Stepping in, Curtis Elliott. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Elliott.
364, 1 home run, 3 RBIs. First at bat of this game. Top of the second, down 1-0.
First delivery to him on the way.
No swing, please. Thank you. Ball 1.
Easy take there. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson
1-0,
behind the dish
power
tonight.
swing time.
Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like
Jacob DeGrom
he'll give a little
on the
bit
mound.
on the corners, both
Too
inside
low,
and outside.
2-0.
I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire.
Push
than
up
a
with
hitter's
power
umpire.
swing up 2 in the count. Hopefully he throws something fat here.
Oh, and here's a drive.
It wasn't fat, but it was down. We put some air under it. That's at the wall. And he catches it at the wall. Ugh.
Next up for the Astros, Curtis Elliott. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh, big fly out to center field for the out. First and second now. Nobody out. Down 3-0.
First pitch on its way. A
changeup outside. Oh man, I thought we were going to hit that out of here.
Well, they've yet to
Steven Matt's on the mound now. It was DeGrom. Now it's Steven
Matt.
Matz.
Got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing.
Power swing again.
The 1-0 delivery, and he fouls this one off.
Sinker.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Same pitch.
No offer.
I would have thrown it too.
2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better
get me
get
swinging on that pitch. I would have thrown the same thing, just like he did. Look at that, right next to each other.
To lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right
2-1 power swing.
The 2-1 home is
swinging.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself.
Yeah,
right here.
wait for it. Wait for it.
Swinging, he's got aggressive.
Way too early. 80 miles an hour on the curveball, even in the count.
The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good
decent
job to
names,
get the bat on that
or
one.
best current names.
Bregman over at second. Altuve at first with no outs. Won't commit on the slider. Good
Running the count
patience,
full.
and 3-2.
We're gonna go back to a normal
I
swing.
don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best
Nick Martini,
about,
man.
whichever
Nick Martini
one
is a
he
good
feels
name.
most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Full count. What's he gonna throw us? Throws us a fat one.
Right,
Takes it, slicing away from the fielder. Running catch for the out. Oh man.
Tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners.
All right,
now.
Curtis, you have a good night.
Good
I'm going to end it after this game then,
base
as
to
we
know he could make it
usually
to
just
third
play
on the fly out.
so you can
Now
see
he's only 90 feet away.
the name Deathridge, right?
Taking in
That'd
once
be
again,
crazy.
Curtis Elliott. He flew out in his last at bat.
All right, fellas, this is going to be the last game. We're 0-2, 0 for 2.
AB certainly just missed it. With this
Gonna
guy's
try to
big
get a hit
power,
here.
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
0 for
and
2. We're
drive
just
it
going to
out of the
normal
yard,
swing
this
it and see
AB.
what we can do here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air.
Did we
to
just
right
hit one out?
field.
That's deep.
Conforto has a
Fielder
play.
stops, though. That's going to be to the
And
wall
he hauls it
again.
in for
Not
the
getting
first
any
out of
power
the
on
inning.
these things. That's about as deep as we've hit it, except for that home run that hit the foul pole.
Your
Bo
attention,
Costello is going to
Bo
pinch hit
Costello
here
coming
to
in.
lead
He's
off
like
the
a
ninth,
Curtis.
and with his
This
club
guy's like a
already
Curtis
well
stunt double.
down, he'll just need to try and get on base here.
He looks just like us. That's funny. Yeah, good night, Mrs. E. Yeah, parents, man. Naming
Well,
their
this
kids
one
crazy
had its
stuff.
moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
All right, that's
6-2
where we're going to end it
the
then.
final
We'll
total today. The
finish it up here,
jumped out
and
to an early lead in the first
we
and
will
never
see you
looked
guys
back.
at 11
Jacob
a.m.
DeGrom
Mountain
turns
Time.
the victory on the mound.
Working our way to our wild weekend as we have Gypsy Queen,
So that just about
we
does it for
have
Mark DeRosa. Dan, please
field
add.
access, and we're probably going to have tribute on Monday. Going to be wild and crazy 3 days this weekend. Should be fun. Appreciate you as always. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you again. And we will see you guys again later. Bye.